Look at that. Go ahead. Come here, Trixie. Trixie. Come here. Trixie, come on. Come here and let me undo you. Right there. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What is it? You good? You can go ahead. Let me tell you. Going to San Diego. Big Mike, what are you reaching for? No, I'm reaching for these. These handy dandy wet ones for sensitive skin and wipes. Because my hands are all dirty. They're all dirty because I stopped off at the tire shop. My right front tire was just wobbling real bad. And I could feel it. I went to Alabama like that. I went to Cedar City that way. Ew, I might need another one. Anyway, went to Cedar City like that. I knew it was getting bad, and I knew I was going to need to do something about it, but it was only ever slightly a problem. And then the other day I got home, and I parked the trailer. I took the truck down to the yard in Waxahachie, and it was bad even though I wasn't underneath the trailer. So I knew that a tire was probably coming apart, or see, that's the one thing about Star that I always like, is that, you know, I spent so much time with Star and learned so much from that local company. I got, you know, I mean, we did all kinds of crazy things that you would, you know, never think you should do with a truck, but we did them. Anyway, and need another one for my other hand. So anyway, so we did, you know, I learned what tires coming apart felt like. I learned like a lot about stuff there. I never had a front tire come apart, thankfully. And I typically watch my tires pretty closely. So I keep an eye on things, especially when I'm fueling up. I always check my tires and everything. That's what you should do. You should always check your tires when you're fueling up. But anyway, just, you know, keep that in mind and keep that stuff going. Sorry, I'm concentrating on trying to clean my hands up here. But you know, always check your tires when you fuel up and everything, and that way you kind of keep an eye on things. And I'm glad I did, and I knew it was getting bad, and finally it got bad enough that I needed to do something about it. So the thing I did was I pulled over to the side. You know, I went to the tire place and got it checked out, and they were like, "Dude, you need new tires." Okay, so I ended up getting one on the left front. It was the right front that was causing the problem. They took the left front and put it on the right front because it was so good. And then they took a new tire and put it on not a new tire, used tire, because I don't like having tires uneven on both sides. So they got one that was pretty close in tread and put it on this left side. And I'll just do that for a little while. It's a pretty good tire, used tire. It's like a $200 tire. Guy cut me a deal for like $50, which was really nice. That's the other thing. When you go in places, just be nice to people. You know, it's amazing what kind of service you'll get. Just be nice to people. So did that, and that's pretty much it. Oh, found a loose, what is it? Shock absorber on the right front, which is probably causing the scalloping that's on the tire. And so I was able to tighten that up. The tire shop tightened that up for me, which was really nice of them. And that's not going to be a problem anymore. So that's a fail. It's kind of an automatic fail when you do a DOT inspection. So if you ever get inspected, make sure check that stuff. You got to get in there and kind of shake it around a little bit, and check it, and see how it's feeling. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go on down the road, and I'll see y'all later.